Hello guys, so if you're having a wonderful day, if not, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we're back with our PokeDuel Nuzlocke. In today's episode we shall be going through the Cinnabar mansion and realistically and hopefully taking on the Cinnabar Island gym. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do in today's episode. In the last episode, a bit more of a filler episode, did a bunch of side stuff, side quests, whatever you want to call it. I went through some places and things that we may have missed, but this is the squad right now, as you can see. The thing is, like, after the last episode, I was sitting there thinking, hold on, this squad, like, it's good enough. I feel like in the Elite Four, it's not going to be that good. So, most likely what's going to happen is there will be a lot of changes for the squad when we go there. But yeah. Definitely. We'll see out our options anyway. But let's continue. We are Konami. We're looking to expand our empire. Why are you even in this dump known as Cinnabar? You should visit the #1 attraction in Kanto, Konami HQ. Okay, so forget what I said in the intro. We're going to Konami HQ. Come on, bro. Konami cannot stand them in real life. Cannot stand them in this game though. Oh no, it's in Fuchsia City. Oh my god, bro. Where's Fuchsia City, isn't it? Oh, so we have to go here? Okay. What even is there to do here? I've been hired by Konami to be on call and heal any overworked employee. Do you want me to tell you? All done. Like you took something from me. No man, I just saw the president walk by and he did not look happy. Oh! If you're here to complain about poor rates, please take a seat. A Konami therapist will greet you. So with you. I just had my interview. I think I made a great impression. I have so many others how to balance the game. Yeah. That's not what they want. That's not what they're looking for. So do all of these Konami employees just battle you? Why am I here? What for? Oh shit. Yo, that's sick. Yo, that's sick. Do you know something as well? I want like a sheep token like figurines or something like that, right? The thing is, oh, I was gonna say you're part fair, aren't you? The thing is, like, there's this blind box from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I remember when, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was talking about, like, yeah, at Comic-Con, there was a lady that had a shop, and or a stand, whatever you want to call it, a booth, and it was basically, she had a bunch of blind boxes, but on the blind box, there was a sticker that pretty much told you what's in there, right? I was like, yo, that's sick. Shout out to her. And I asked her, there's this certain blind box, I think it's Desktop Buddy Remnants or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Either way, very cool looking figurines, right, for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I asked if she could bring them. She said, yeah, I'll look into it. I need to find her Instagram. Maybe I should DM them and be like, hey, could you stock these next time you're at a convention or whatever, right? So, one of them, this is the main characters. You got Joey, you got Yami Yugi, you got Seto Kaiba, My Valentine, and Marek. I think that's it. There's like only 5. Either way, they all look really cool. But the like one that's really cool is the Joey one, and it has the scapegoats in like a tornado. It looks so cool. And oh my god, we were just talking about Rescue Rabbit in the last episode. That's funny. That's a really cool sprite. I actually really like that. But yeah, so one of them, like, yeah, had the freaking scapegoats. I was like, yo, that's so sick. But it's a shame it's Joey. But the one I'd probably want the most is probably Yami Yugi one. It's pretty much Yami Yugi sitting on top of like the Millennium box. It's really cool. Ghost Trick. You're probably just Ghost, is it? Yes, let's go, Levy. Getting that screen time back. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put her out first because she needs a little bit of catch up when it comes to the team. Put Fluff and Dharma should go up there. Oh shit, we meant to nickname her Alice. We'll find some sort of time and do it, right? Eventually. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't even know what typing that Shunky is. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what typing is. We're gonna have to find out. So we'll go to the PC and find out. But yeah, alright, last episode, I was talking about a science story. I'm sure I've talked about it on the channel before. But this is like one memory I have from science, right? Like, always sticks with me. Kind of funny, kind of depressing at the same time. But basically, we were in year 10, so second to last year of high school, right? Or secondary school. And what ended up happening was we were meant to take an exam 1 year early before our final exams, our GCSEs, you know. And basically, there was like 4 sets. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. For science, I was in set 3. Right? The thing is, I don't understand why I was moved down, because it wasn't like why I was struggling. I'm not just saying that to be like, yeah, I'm not stupid. Like, to be fair, our class had some fairly intelligent people. I just don't know why we were in set 3, because like I was in set 2 you know, throughout my time in secondary school for science, but I just got put in, you know, set 3. Either way, our teacher, shout out to him, one of my favorite teachers. I remember giving him a gift as well, like on my last day, pretty much. I was like, yeah, go, right? And yeah, so he basically, so for the exam, right, we were taking it a year early, right? What he did, he put in a request saying, hey, I would like these students, I think there was 4 or 5 of us, he handpicked, maybe 6 out of the class, and he requested that we take the exam early, right? And apparently, and I was one of them, and apparently they rejected it. They said no. I was like, what? Why? You know? And then, cool. So imagine the whole class. It was the thing is, the whole class was meant to take it. Then we were told we're not, right? Because we're singular science, not double science, right? So we're only doing one science exam. May as well do it for the final year of year 11, right? It's so stupid. But anyway. So that happens, and then he put in a request for the handpicked people, right, to take it. They rejected it for whatever reason. I would like to know what. Oh shit! I did not know you got that move. Okay. Man, maybe it was just getting back into it, man. What the hell? That's messed up. That's messed up. That was oh my god. Don't even think. I was gonna say that he might survive because he ain't stabbed, but there's an item on there. I'm trying to get to it. There's some stupid ass maze. Oh, and there's a TM there. Oh my gosh. Look at that TM. But anyway, so yeah, he told us as well, like he tried his best, and you know, why should we be upset? Like he did everything for us, you know. No hard feelings, right? And I remember like that lesson, he just looked so depressed. Like, of course, I'm laughing, right? But because like he pretty much for that lesson, when everyone was doing the exam that day, for our lesson, basically he said, "Yep, here's the laptops, 10 questions, you know, do the questions on there." I know usually whenever, because one thing I like about his lessons, every now and then he'd do that, like bring the laptops. He'd bring them semi-frequently, you know, not all the time you get to go on the laptops. I loved it because they were like peaceful, quiet lessons, right? Everyone's in silence doing their work. You know, it's not like you had to be in silence, but everyone was just locked in, right? And I used to like it because I was sneaky. I would speedrun the first 5 or 6 questions, then go on a website and play some Pokemon games, right? Because there were some websites, and I'm pretty sure they still exist, that have like Pokemon ROMs that you can play on the website. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to download them or anything, which is pretty cool. And that's how I played, like, I think it was Old White and Pokemon Crystal the first times on my channel years ago, like my first year, right, of doing YouTube, right? Anyway, so, oh shit, you won't be able to edit your TMB on this point. Would you like to continue? No, I just lost a Pokemon. All right, well, we're gonna have to return here in a minute. But what I was saying was, yeah, so he just looked so depressed. Like at the time I found it funny, but realistically I can see why, right? And we were all on the laptops. And yeah, it was just, I really enjoyed that lesson. It's one of my most memorable lessons, funny enough, when it comes to science. And yeah, we were just doing questions. And I remember, like, and to be fair, usually he checks around and makes sure, you know, you're doing the lesson, you know, doing the questions and not playing games and messing about. But this one lesson, he didn't care. He might have even let us just go on the laptops just like that as a big FU to the school. He might have actually done it. I don't, like, I could be not remembering it properly. But regardless, I know, one thing I do know was he didn't really check and monitor, like, if we were being silly or not. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, happy days, man. It's a little story. It's nothing, like I said, it's not even a crazy story. So, for any of you that may have somehow really wanted to hear the story, and then they're like, oh no, it's not even that good, like, or read this material. I did say it was nothing crazy. It's a small little story, you know. But yeah, that day was funny because like everyone was doing the exam and or preparing for the exam, and the people that weren't doing the exam pretty much had a fun day. Pretty much, like I remember during the actual time for the exam, let's say it was at 1 o'clock or 1:30, we had PE at that time on our normal timetable. So what ended up happening was the people that had PE, right, or everyone that had PE, pretty much did lesson together, and we just did a football tournament, and it was so fun because I remember at break time, like me and my friends were like, "Yo, we're probably gonna do a football tournament. Us are gonna be a team. We pick 4 of us, right? Me, you, and you." And I was like, "Cool." And yeah, our team won the tournament. It was fun. I wish we got like medals or something, like, cause that was a memorable PE lesson. Grass type. I mean, I guess we can use the Neos, right? Where are you? 24. I mean, it's low level. I mean, for now, the best bet is just to pop Sly from the team. Literally just because of levels. That's literally it. Literally because of the levels. And this is on par with the NPCs, so yeah. What's happening on you, Paradox? We'll see what you say. Dragon Electric. Thunderfang, Crunch, Dragon Claw, and Agility. Very nice moveset. Draws electrical moves. Okay, but you haven't got Levitate, which is a shame. Okay. So Stern, Earthquake, Wheel Hat. Right. Bag. I think we're fine for healing items. I would hope so. Looking at the amount that we have. Damn, so after this, what? Just Cinnabar Mansion? Might speedrun the gym, low-key. I kind of want to get it all done in this episode, because that was the plan. Fake intro, bro. Fake intro. Honestly. Fake intro. But yeah, one thing, that's the thing, like, the last episode I recorded, I was so out of it. I'm out of it. I'm recording the same day, but one thing I was trying to talk about, right, about, like, Aaron telling me he watches no commentary channels recently. He gave me the idea. He's like, you should do it. And, you know, when he was talking about it, I was like, oh, maybe I could do it for Halo. And he literally said, you should do it, like, for Halo. I was like, you know what? You're right. Honestly, you're right. Okay. Well. I finally get to meet a run that's caused so much trouble for my organization. Pardon me, I forgot to introduce myself. I got many names. The King of Kanto, the Debt Collector, Mr. K. But you can call me by my actual name, Mr. Konami. I am, as you know, the president of Konami. You see, I've been president for as long as I can remember. And in this time, I've had but one goal, to change the world's economy through the introduction of booster boxes. It's quite simple. As long as a mother has the money to buy food for her son, there's revenue being left on the table. Imagine a world where instead of buying a specific item at the store, you have to instead buy a booster box. Didn't get what you want? Well, just buy another booster box. The profit would be infinite. I had it all set up. All I was left for was to protect my power. That is why I funded the merger of Team Rocket and the Rare Hunters. Get them to collect the Exodia pieces, and then stab those 2 fools, Giovanni and Odin, right in the back. With the power of Exodia to myself, no one could stop Konami. Oh, you wonder why I didn't just get Konami executives to find Exodia pieces? Have you seen the current meta? They are completely incompetent. But no matter, you are here now, so I will take matters into my own hands. I understand you have collected many of the Exodia pieces already, so I will defeat you in a duel, banish your pathetic soul to the Shadow Realm, and find the final Exodia piece myself. I've already assembled my deck for this moment, a deck that consists of the ace cards of all 6 of the first gyms. Once I'm through with you, you'll understand why no one can stop Konami. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. A team based off of that. Oi! Okay, this will be interesting. Oh, this is the worst one as well. Shit! Inferno Fire Blast. Come on. Give me something. Why didn't you get burned? Okay, I think I'm gonna crunch in case you heal. Oops. Oh. But yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking, you know what, that would be pretty cool for Halo. And then I mentioned that, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll consider that. And again, it might be a thing where I would say, oh, would you guys be interested? But then at the same time, realistically, it's not really meant for my main followers that follow the channel. It's realistically just to put out there, not for views, but for for that type of community that enjoys no commentary gameplay. You understand? I don't know what moves he has. I kind of want to heal, because I'm sure he has a surf. There we go. Okay. As long as you don't burn me. I think he was rock type, but it's Iron Head. Okay. So is he steel type? Shit. Okay, we'll definitely. No! 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 Stop. Okay. The good thing is we cannot get burnt. So. No, we're bulky. We can live an electric type move. My issue is. What is this typing? Resist that too? Are you free a triple typing? What's this going to do for me? Typing can you be if you resist it? Steel water? Yeah. He might be steel water type actually. In that case, yeah, Edison. I don't. He might have earthquake too. Like, I'm pretty sure he has a ground type move. But I do not outspeed him. If I have a full restore, I'll use it now. I feel like if he hits me anyway, like I'm dying. So ground type move, because you are not. I don't want to be silly here and be like, oh yeah. Shit. I want to be silly, but like, yeah. Even if he dies, it's fine. We got what's his name, Barrel Dragon in the PC. That's not what I'm trying to think right now. Even though I want to use Barrel Dragon, I need to be smart here. This is an awkward book because I can lose Pokemon to this guy. Literally under one condition, me not figuring out his typing. I'm looking one by one in case I missed it, but I don't think I have a full restore. No. Okay, let's go for Thunderbolt. Let's go for Drain Punch. Oh, we outspeed? Nice, even though we're paralyzed? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. He's gonna have a good team, but I think we can handle it anyway. Back Tyranno. Oh my god. I should make it rain. That's literally the only reason why he's survived that Bubble Beam. Is literally his speed F is increased because of the sandstorm. Legendary Fisherman 2. May as well, right? Thunder Fang. First time using our Slide for the Sky Dragon. Oh! Oh my god! You bastard. You're such a loser, bro. Everyone is... Everyone is hit with something. Oh shit! It's super effective, I'm pretty sure. Chaos Blade. All good to me. PUG Moth. You're gonna be super effective too. Switch out. Don't have some crazy freaking switch read. Alright, what I'm gonna do is heal here. Because there's no way. Let's heal up the rest of the team actually. Because we're just tanking all the hits. Use Paradox for Legendary Fisherman too. There we go. Give him some sort of screen time. Because it's probably the only time we're going to use him. Unless we actually end up putting him on the team. But I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, cool. How can this be? Konami taken down by a mere child. You selfish child. How dare you spoil my plans for world domination? Did your mother ever teach you proper manners? Banish Yes. Yes! 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 Banish this guy. Yeah. Suck your mom. For the bullshit you put me through with these packs recently. Yes. Life. Yes. Life form. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Any other items? I feel like there's going to be a hidden item here. And I'm just going to completely miss it. Either way. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it, mate. Anything on this table? Is there anything here? Just in case, you never know. Can I sit in this chair? Can I touch the laptop? Okay, just in case. Alright, cool. Man, 20 minutes already? Didn't even do anything in this episode. I mean, just Konami HQ, I guess. Damn, yeah, I'm not doing Cinnabar Mansion. Even if I can do it, it'll take 5 to 6 minutes. I don't want this to be a long episode. Well, that 25 or 26 minute episodes are long, but You know how that cookie crumbles. That just sucks. Alright, well, I guess the next episode we'll be doing Cinnabar Mansion. We're gonna put probably Neos on the team. And have Glowmoss as our grass type. And even if we lose that one, we've got another Neos to create another Glowmoss. But yeah, okay, let me... Actually, no, place you like here. But we'll make a layout change for Sly for sure. Let's just do that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and some more Pokemon content like this. If you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh content, follow Twitch. We'll have a link to the description below, as well as the socials if you missed out any, as well as the socials and the playlist if you missed out any episodes. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I love you all. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Peace.